My god, please, for the love of God, do not end this time. Alright, I think we're here. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I know I said there's a situation going on that meant I can't stream, but it might be scary, but screw it, we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. Tell my story, please. I might make myself more scared with what my plan is for today. However, I've always wanted to do this where I read fan fiction on myself. However, I'm a small creator, so I have no fan fiction. That makes me sad. That's the one reason I want to be big. Well, not the one reason, but it is a big reason. And I saw Gen X Pen do this stream. Credit to her, and we are gonna do the same thing. We're reading AI fanfiction from ChatGPT. I don't know if it's gonna register me as a YouTuber. So when it says my name, it might just write something really funny and incoherent. But we're gonna see what happens. So, yeah. Let me put the screen capture on. Okay. Let me make my... Oh no. Let me make my picture smaller. Oh god, why am I here twice? Delete. Okay! Woo! Here we go. Let me just turn the music down a wee bit. Okay, let's get right into it. Alright. Here we go. Write me a fanfiction about Minecraft, about small, I'm gonna give them details about me. Small Minecraft YouTuber known about a small Minecraft YouTuber known as Catsy MC. I tested this and just writing my name gave me something really weird. Here we go. It's generating. Oh my god. I think it's... Oh, it's still going. It's still going! Yeah, I do agree. Okay, here we go. Title: Adventures of Catsy MC. The journey beyond blocks. In the vast and pixelated world of Minecraft, where creativity knows no bounds, there existed a small but passionate YouTuber known as Catsy MC. Oh my, that's so rude! It misgendered me, what the hell? With her trusty feline companion Whiskers by her side, CatCMC embarked on adventures with the cat guys. Is ChatGPT transphobic? Should we cancel them? They captured the hearts of her modest but dedicated fan base. One sunny morning, CatCMC woke up to the chirping of birds and the gentle rustle of leaves outside her cozy Minecraft cottage. I'm going to make this very clear, stretched, yawned, and with a mischievous grin, she fired up her recording software. Today was the day she planned to explore the uncharted territory beyond the borders of her familiar blocky world. You know what? I'm going to join Staffy in my Discord. And if any friends are like, join me, want to join, you know, they can. Staff chat, if anyone wants to join me. Actually, I'm going to join. Do I have a good chat to join? This is the staff channel. Okay, we'll turn a regular voice chat so random people can join me and just hear what I have to say. Okay, where were we? Equipped with only her wooden sword, a few torches, and her unwavering determination, CatCMC bid farewell to her quaint little home and ventured into the unknown. The landscape unfolded before her, a vast expanse of rolling hills, dense forests, and towering mountains. As she journeyed deeper into the wilderness, CatCMC encountered all manner of creatures, from friendly wolves to menacing creepers. With each encounter, she showcased his quick reflexes and clever tactics, all the while regaling her audience with tales of her adventures. Oh my god. But it just wasn't the creatures of Minecraft that CatCMC encountered on her journey. Along the way, she stumbled upon ancient ruins, long-forgotten temples, and hidden underground, filled with treasures beyond imagination. Imagination! Oh my god, wait. I should probably turn off my PNG tuber because I have facecam on. Yeah. Alright. With each discovery, CatCMC's excitement was palpable, and her viewers watched in awe as she unraveled the mysteries of the land. However, the journey was not without its challenges. CatCMC faced towering cliffs that seemed insurmountable, treacherous ravines that threatened to swallow her whole, and dark labyrinth caves teeming with danger at every turn. But through sheer determination and the unwavering support of her viewers, Catsy pressed on, her courage never faltering. As the sun began to set in the horizon, casting a warm glow over the landscape, Catsy finally reached the end of her journey. A towering mesa! I love the mesa! Stacy Plays, we love you. With Whiskers purring, contently at her side, she looked out the breathtaking vista before him. In that moment, CatCMC realized that the true beauty of Minecraft was not just its endless possibilities, but in the connections forged between players, viewers, and creators alike. This is too wholesome. I want something weird. With the final wave to her audience, Katsi MC bid farewell to the landscape that had become her home and turned back towards her cottage, eager to share her adventures with the world. And as she faded into pixelated sunset, her viewers knew that wherever her next generation may take her, Katsi would always be their fearless guide in the world of Minecraft. Well, this was just a freaking lie, because I'm not known for being that good at the game. God. Okay, let's do another thing. Write a fan fiction. I forgot I changed my name, so that might be why. Fiction about... I just forgot. Wait, what is it? I forgot what I changed my name to. Okay. Because I did change my ad. Katsi with the hashtag. Oh, I forgot I changed it to an underscore at the end. I completely forgot about that. Here we go. Okay, this one is finished. Whispers in the Shadows, a Katsi fanfiction, in the heart of a bustling city. Where neon lights flickered and shadows danced, there existed a clandestine figure known only as Katsi, an enigmatic presence in the digital realm. Katsi was revered by many, feared by some, and understood by none. This makes me sound way cooler than I am. What the hell? Whispers of their exploits echoed through the underground of hackers and programmers, painting a picture of unparalleled skill and unmatched cunning. But amidst the chaos of the digital underworld, there existed a solitary soul who sought to uncover the truth behind the vial of mystery that shrouded Katsi. Her name was Ava. Do I know anyone named Ava? Like, I've played in a tournament with, like, Ava JX before. Like, I think that's her name, but I've never spoken to her once. A young and determined hacker with a burning curiosity and a relentless spirit. She had heard the tales of Katsi's exploits, each one more daring than the last, and she was captivated by the allure of the unknown. Dude, I feel like this just is not accurate portrayal of me, bro. This is just the cool person I wish I was. I'm a dork, IRL, you all. Oh my god. Driven by her insatiable thirst for knowledge. Ava embarked on a journey into the depths of the digital abyss, determined to uncover the secrets that lay hidden within. With each encrypted file she decrypted, and each firewall she breached, she drew closer to the elusive figure that had captured her imagination. Wow, why am I so interesting in this? But Katsi was not one to easily be found. Actually, I am. I always get found first whenever I played hide and seek IRL. True depressing story of my life. They moved through the digital landscape like a phantom, leaving behind only whispers and shadows in their wake. Despite Ava's best efforts, she found herself always one step behind, her quest for truth seemingly destined to end in frustration. Oh my god, okay. Got it. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit nauseated, so I'm going down a bit. Okay. I'm getting a little bit nauseated. I apologize, chat. Driven. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go back. Okay, who cares? Alright. Driven by her insatiable thirst for knowledge. Wait, where did I just read? Okay. But Katsi was not one to easily be found. They moved through the digital landscape like a phantom, leaving behind only whispers and shadows in their wake. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. Jesus. Despite Ava's best efforts, she found herself always one step behind, her quest for truth seemingly destined to end in frustration. Well, if there's one thing I am, it's frustrating. Yet fate works in mysterious ways, and when Ava least expected it, she found herself face to face with the enigma that was Katsi. In the dim glow of the city's neon lights, they stood as equals, two souls bound by a shared passion for the digital world and a mutual respect for each other's skills. As they exchanged words in the language of hackers, Ava felt a connection unlike any she'd ever known. In Katsi's eyes, she saw a reflection of her own hunger. Dude, I don't really know anything. I'm gonna be real. Like, dude, the amount of things I find out, and I'm like, I wish I never knew that. Like, dude, I like being blissfully ignorant. Okay, I don't have a grasp for knowledge. I flunked. Dude, do you wonder why I flunked throughout? I barely passed high school and flunked out of college. Because I just didn't want to, I had no motivation for any of this. Like, bro, a thirst for understanding. Okay, I guess I do have that. I do want to understand people that transcended the boundaries of the digital realm. Together, they delved deeper into the labyrinth of code and encryption, unraveling mysteries that had long eluded the grasp of lesser minds. Night Films, do you have GTA 6? I unfortunately don't. Together, they delivered deep in encryption, unraveling mysterious that had long eluded the grasp of lesser minds. With Katsi's guidance, Ava's skills grew exponentially, her once formidable talents blossoming into something truly extraordinary. By their partnership, ooh, am I getting a girlfriend? Lesbian story? Let's go! They attracted the attention of powerful adversaries who sought to silence them once and for all. With danger lurking around every corner, Ava and Katsi found themselves locked in a deadly game of cat and mouse. Bruh. Of course, that's so funny because my name is Katsi. But the stakes are higher than ever before. But through it all, they remained steadfast in their determination to uncover the truth and defy those who sought to control the digital landscape in each other. They found the strength and solace, a bond. Oh my god. Where was I? A bond forged. Ew. Just spit on my lipstick. Ew. Bond forged in the fires of adversity and tempered by the trials of their journey. And so, as the neon lights in the city flickered and danced, Ava and Katsi stood together as, why is this always what happens? Why am I always a part of the digital realm? Warriors of the digital realm. Their names, am I not a person in real life? I'm just digital, y'all. Hello, Sunky. Welcome to the stream. Am I not a person? I'm just digital. No way. Oh my god. Stood together. I guess, guys, I'm not real. I guess I'm only an AI online, y'all. Real. Their names whispered in awe and reverence by those who knew of their exploits. For in the shadows of the digital world, they had not only found each other, but the true meaning of friendship. Bro, just let us be lesbians. Come on. Stop being homophobic, chat BTT. Loyalty and the relentless pursuit of truth. Oh no. Right? Let me try just Katsi. Right? A fan fiction about Katsi. Alright, is it finished? Okay. Katsi's Tales, a journey beyond the stars. Ooh, a space story, I think. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, where stars flickered like distant candles in the night, there existed a feline unlike any other. Catsy, a sleek black cat with... Oh my god, I'm never beating the furry allegations, am I? Even ChatGPT is saying I'm a furry. Screw this. No! I'm a cat girl, so I'm a girl who has cat ears and tail in this... Well, my character, not in real life. I am not a full-on cat. I'm not a furry. I will not take this lightly. I will not take the furry allegations lightly. And people are like, Catsy, never beating the furry allegations? Shut up. I am beating them now. I'm telling you, they're just blatantly wrong, and I'm being slandered and told I'm something I'm not. I am not a furry. The slander is real. Even ChatGPT. Come on, the AI was supposed to... Chat! No! Furry, oh my god. I'm never gonna live this down. I'm just never gonna live this down. I am legit. I'm never gonna live this down. Oh my god. Okay. With eyes that shimmered like galaxies. That's... Oh, my eyes are pretty. I must compliment myself right now. Hashtag self-love. Roamed with the universe with grace and curiosity unmatched, but this was no ordinary cat. How many times is it gonna say I'm a cat? Catsy possesses secret. Okay, at least they called me. At least they used the correct pronouns this time. At least they weren't transphobic this time. So ChatGPT, you can be uncancelled now. Set her apart from all the others. She could traverse the cosmos, hopping from one celestial angel 0. Hello, come to the stream. Oh my god, you're a part of this. Oh my god, my friend Cell. Oh my god, from one celestial body to another with ease. Guided only by her intuition and the whispers of the cosmic winds. On one particular evening, as Catsy prowled along the edges, so S-Z, I don't know what that means at all. On one particular evening, as Catsy... So sorry, guys. It's so gross. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. On one particular evening, as Catsy prowled along the edge of a nebula, she stumbled upon a shimmering portal crackling with energy. Oh my god, I like this. Intrigued. Why are these all so unproblematic? I need a problematic fanfiction, okay? I want one that's problematic, like the ones like actual people write about people. Come on, man. Like I need my immortal, except I'm the main character and I'm a pink ball of energy, except like a depressed goth. Oh my god. Intrigued, she approached cautiously. Her plot twist. I wrote that, my immortal. I did real, guys. I actually wrote it real. The people that don't get that joke, I'm so sorry. She approached cautiously, her whiskers twitching with excitement. Without hesitation, she leaped through the portal, feeling the rush of cosmic energy enveloping her like a warm embrace. Emerging on the other side, Catsy found herself in a... We stand using my pronouns correctly this time. Catsy... Okay, sorry, wait. I get distracted. My ADHD go burr. Catsy found herself in a realm unlike any she had ever seen. Planets dance in a celestial ballet. The hues painting the void with splashes of color. Pink! Pink world, please! Pink world! Pink world, please! Pink world! Yee! Pink world, please! Pink world! Ah! Pink world, please. But amidst the beauty, she sensed a disturbance. No! My pink fantasy! No! She sensed a disturbance, a ripple in the fabric of space-time that sent shivers down her spine. Determined to uncover the source of this anomaly, I cannot read. Catsy embarked on a journey across the cosmos, her paws guiding her through the endless expanse of stars. Along the way, she encountered strange, excuse me, and wondrous beings from sentient starfish to crystalline entities that sang songs of the universe's creation. As she delved deeper into the mysteries of the cosmos, Catsy discovered that I can't pronounce anything! Malevolent malvoyant one. Malvoyant. Oh my god. Malevolent. Malevolent. Okay. Malevolent force threatening to tear apart the. If I pronounce that wrong still, chat, please don't call me out. I'm so. Malevolent force. And do not clip that, please. Threatened to tear apart the very fabric of reality itself. Dark tendrils of energy snake through the cosmos, consuming everything in their path. With each passing moment, the threat grew stronger, threatening to plunge the universe to turn to dark. No! Don't get rid of my pink world! Well, Katzy refused to back down. Wow, I'm a lot braver than I would. If this were real, if this was really me, I'd scream. And just leave. I'd scream and, like, dip as fast as possible. Drawing upon her inner strength and the bond she had forged with newfound friends. What friends? She has no friends. True story. Cries. JK. That's a joke, to be clear. I have content creator friends who I love. But she literally never mentioned her making any friends, and now it does. That's so... Plot twist, her friends are all imaginary. They're not real. She does not have friends. But Katzy refused to back down, drawing upon her inner strength. In the bond she had forged with newfound friends, she embarked on a quest to confront the source of the darkness and restore balance to the cosmos. Guided by the... Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Guided by the wisdom of ancient cosmic beings and fueled by her unyielding determination, Katzy journeyed to the heart of the chaos. There, she faced the embodiment of the darkness herself. A being of shadow and malice that thought to engulf everything inside. No! All the pink! Even me, a pink bubblegum essence person! In a climactic battle that reaches space and time, Cassie unleashed the full extent of her cosmic power, weaving threads of light and energy to counter the darkness. With each strike, she put back. I still can't speak, dude. I guess my speech therapy from when I was little was a fail, bro. Oh my god. She pushed back against the encroaching void, refusing to let despair claim victory. Excuse me. Jesus. In the end, it was Katzy's indomitable spirit that emerged triumphant with the final burst of— Dude, why could this should have had a bad ending? At least it would have added spice. I need more spice. This has no spice! But the final— This is not anything like actual fanfiction people write. One, this is hardly a fanfiction. It's just a story using my name. She banished the darkness back into the depths of the dude, ChatGPT, let me tell you, as somebody who was one of those Wattpad girls back in the day, and still is, I must admit, fanfiction isn't just a story with someone's name. Fanfiction has a specific I can't speak essence, dude, behind it. It can be quite problematic, but also very entertaining as a result. Like, it usually takes a lot of risk by doing a lot of risky stuff in it that probably aren't approved by the creator, but the person who the creator of the characters involved. Honestly, I only support fanfiction and fictional characters in actuality. But unless you're me, please write a fanfiction of me, please. I beg you. I want actual fanfiction to read. But this just is the biggest ball of nothing, and I must complain because this is I'm having fun, but also fanfiction has a specific like essence to it that this just is not giving. Like, if you're a fanfiction reader in the chat, you're probably gonna get my rant. If you're not, you're like, what the hell is she ranting about? Why is she such a loser? My family asks me that every day. That's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Oh my god. As the stars shimmered overhead, Katzy gazed. Sorry, I'm so sorry, excuse me. So gross, I know. Katzy gazed out into the infinite expanse with a sense of awe and wonder. Though her journey had been perilous, Perilous. Why don't I know what that word is? I literally took an advanced placement English class in high school, and on the test I scored a 4 out of 5, which is like the best, the second best you can get, dude. And now I can't read simple words. What happened to me, guys? I've fallen off. Like, you know, all those bot comments that are like 6 views, blank fell off. Catsy can't read basic words. She can't read basic words. Catsy fell off. It's real. It's true, you all. It's true. It's so true. In the end, it was Catsy's. Oh my god, wait, where was I? I've got my bestie, Blazera, has decided that we are gonna do a my Minecraft roleplay Roomies fanfiction. We're gonna do a Catsy x Matthew fanfiction next. Blazera has called into the hotline, like the number, and been like, please, I need a Catsy x Matthew fanfiction. And girly, Blazera, my bestie, my love, I got you. I'm going to do it if you're watching the stream. As the stars... Where was I? Oh. She knew that the bond she had forged and the lessons she had learned would stay here with her forever. And so, with a flick of her tail and a contented purr, Catsy continued her endless journey among the stars, a guardian of light and universe filled with darkness. Okay, here we go. I'm doing it. Catsy, write a Catsy x Matthew from Minecraft Roomies roleplay ship fanfiction. I've got to give as much details as I can. Here we go! Okay, no, this flop. This isn't a shit fanfiction. ChatGPT, I'm not reading this. That's not what we wanted. Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste this. And then write a Catsy and Matthew from Minecraft roleplay ship / romance fanfiction. Bro, I have to be so specific. ChatGPT, you are so stupid. And I can bully you. Oh my god, okay. Well. Okay. Is it finished? It's finished. Building a love, a Catsy and Matthew Minecraft romance. In the pixelated world of Minecraft, where blocks of all shapes and sizes came together to form endless landscapes, there existed a cozy cottage in the heart of a... Okay, this is not true. We live in a city in the roleplay, but okay, I'll take this new take on the series. Of a lush forest. Within its walls dwell 2 unlikely companions. Catsy, a master builder. Have you seen my builds? That is so debatable. That is debatable. Catsy, a master builder with a penchant for adventure, and Matthew, a redstone genius whose inventions dazzled, I cannot speak still, all who beheld them. Their friendship had blossomed amidst the laughter and camaraderie of shared adventures. But as they spent more time, excuse me, more time together, to begin to realize that their bond ran deeper than mere friendship. In the quiet moments between mining and crafting, they found themselves drawn to one another, their hearts beating in sync with the rhythm of the world around them. It all began one sunny morning, the rays of the sun casting a warm glow upon the landscape as Kathy and Matthew set out on their latest adventure. Their destination, a hidden temple rumored to hold treasures beyond imagination. With excitement bubbling in their chests, they ventured forth, their footsteps echoing off the ancient stone walls. But as they delved deeper into the temple's depths, they found themselves facing challenges unlike any they had encountered before. Traps sprung from the shadows, threatening to ensnare them in their grasp. But with a quick thinking and even quicker reflexes... oh my god, I hit my mic. Kathy and Matthew managed to overcome the obstacle in their path. As they neared the heart of the temple, they stumbled upon a chamber. Oh, a chamber! What is wrong with me today? I've never messed up this much! I'm so mad! I keep mispronouncing everything that I always do to pronounce. What's happening? Am I getting dementia? I'm like 20. I know my friends called me old when I had my birthday like a few months ago, but I am not old enough for dementia! Oh my god. My god. Okay. Its walls adorned with intricate carvings depicting scenes of love and devotion. It was there amidst the glow of the ancient ruins that they shared a moment that would change their lives forever. But this... Oh my... This is so cute! This is so adorable! With a shy smile and a flutter of nerves, Kathy reached out to grasp Matthew's hand, her eyes sparkling with a warmth that mirrored the sun's rays. Ah! Oh my god! That is so cute! Why can't Matthew be real? Why is Matthew have to be a fictional character? Matthew's the love of my life! Make him real! I need a love story like this. I need a romance as cute as this, but instead, I'm single with like... I don't even want to get into it, but I'm single and alone forever. Give me Matthew! Oh my god. In that moment, surrounded by the echoes in the past and promise of the future, they knew that they had found something truly special in each other. If anyone knows me, you know I can't handle the immense happiness I get from, like, romantic scenes like this. It's so simple, yet so cute. I love it. I love it. Okay. From that day forward, their friendship blossomed into something more. Their days filled with laughter and love as they explored the world around them hand in hand together. Together they built towering castles and... Oh my god, mine would look terrible. I'm sorry, Matthew. I'm dragging our duel down. And intricate redstone contraptions, each creation a testament to the depth of their bond. But amidst the joy of the newfound love, they never forgot the adventures that had brought them together. For it was the trials and tribulations of their journey that their love had truly taken root. That is so cute. I want this in my real life. I want something like this. Oh my god, I'm gonna knock my monitor over. And ow, it hurt my hand from smashing my desk. Owie. But I don't have something like this, and now I'm sad, but also, it's so cute! but amidst the joy of their... Oh my god. And as they watched the sunset over the horizon, casting its golden light upon the world below, they knew that their love would endure for all of eternity. Give me someone who would love me and want me for all of eternity. People want me until they don't, man. That's just the truth. Like, people want me until they don't. Like, people want me so badly one day, and they're like, let's date. And then the next day, they're like, actually, I changed my mind. I'm like, what the hell? Like, can this happen? Can someone want me? And someone is amazing. Is Matthew the most amazing OC ever? Oh my god. And as I can't handle this, and as a beacon of hope, oh my god, I literally, my blush, or I just did so much, like, weird movements that my fucking lip gloss is going onto my chin. What did I do there? What did I do while I was, like, in a moment? I was, like, in a moment, I think I, like, disassociated for a little in that moment, possibly, I don't know. I'm so sorry, y'all. But, oh my god, okay. You know what? I don't know if I can take another romance. My heart can't take it. But thanks a lot, Blazera. You melted my emotions if you're watching this. Thanks a lot. My god. But, okay, here we go. I'm going to go against all judgment because I don't know if my heart can make more, but right? A Catsy, and Matthew from roleplay, roomies, enemies to lovers. We're gonna do all the tropes now, y'all. Cause this is the best fanfiction. This is what my fanfictions need, was a love story. This is the spice it needed. This is the spice it needed. Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I just did. Enemies to lovers story. Okay, it's finished. From rivalry to romance, the Catsy Matthew story. In the bustling world of the Catsy roleplay server, where friendships were forged and adventures awaited at every turn, Catsy and Matthew found themselves sharing a virtual home as roommates, but their journey from bro, it didn't even describe how they were enemies. From enemies to lovers was far from ordinary, filled with twists, turns, and unexpected revelations. It all began with a rivalry as fierce as the flames of a nether portal. Catsy, with her quick wit and cunning strategies, clashed with Matthew, whose stubbornness and determination matched... Okay, bro, they literally swapped our personalities. Matthew's the one with the cunning wit and strategies. My character's the dumb, stubborn one. Like, they literally swapped our two characters' personalities, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Their interactions are marked by snarky remarks and playful jabs, each vying for dominance in their shared domain. But beneath the surface of their rivalry lay a tension that neither could ignore. As they spent more time together, they began to realize that their animosity was masking something deeper, something neither of them had dared to acknowledge. It was during a particularly heated battle against a horde of zombies that the truth finally came to light. Cornered in a dark cavern, their backs against the wall, Catsy and Matthew fought side by side, their movements synchronized in perfect harmony. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, I'm so gross. And when the perfect harmony, in that moment they saw each other not as rivals, excuse me, Jesus, but as allies in a world filled with danger. With a shared glance and a silent understanding, they put aside their differences and fought as one, their bond growing stronger with each swing of their swords. And when the dust settled and the last zombie fell, they found themselves standing victorious, their hearts racing with adrenaline and something more. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Wait, with hesitant smiles and hearts pounding in their chest, they confess their true feeling. Wow, we switched way too fast. That's my one take. Enemies of lovers needs to be a slow burn too, or it's not good. I'm gonna be real. Like, oh my god. Their words echoing off the walls of the virtual world around them. And in that moment, their rivalry melted away, replaced by a newfound connection that burned brighter than any flame. From enemies to lovers, they embarked on a journey filled with laughter, love, and the occasional creeper explosion. Rude. They run stronger than ever before. As they watched the sunset from the rooftop of their virtual home, Kathy and Matthew knew that their journey was just beginning. For in a world where anything was possible, they had something truly special in each other, a love that would dwell in eternity. I don't know if I could handle the romance, but to be fair, that one didn't get me as much. I don't think that one was as good, despite being more like accurate kinda to the Rumi's story. However, which is still developing. I know I shouldn't be sharing spoilers, but I'm not spoiling anything major, luckily. But yeah. However, I think I'm gonna do one more, and this time we're gonna do write a Catsy. And we're not going to give them context, like what show or series they're from, because that seems to not helping that much. Write a Catsy and Matthew forbidden lovers romance fan fiction. Yay! Here we go! I don't know, this might be my favorite trope, I'm not going to lie. So I'm glad we're doing this one. I mean, best friends to lovers is also a very real one for me. Like, I'm gonna be real, as somebody who's demi-romantic, literally the best friends to lovers trope is just putting demi-romantic characters in your story, not explicitly saying it. I'm gonna be real, that's a whole can of worms I don't know if I should get into, but oh my god. Star-crossed, a Catsy and Matthew forbidden romance. Well, it actually knew where this was from. Actually, no way. Wait, it actually knew where it was from. ChatGPT knows my series. Let's go. I didn't even need to, excuse me, explain anything about roommates or anything. Wow. In the enchanting realm of Katsy's roleplay server where pixels dance and adventures beckon, I don't know. I can't do words anymore again! Ugh. Oh my god. Katsy and Matthew found themselves entangled in a love as forbidden as it was irresistible. There was a romance that defied the boundaries of their virtual world. A tale of longing passing. Sorry, I'm like leaning close. I didn't wear my glasses, but and my eyes are starting to give away. A tale of longing, passion, and the enduring power of love. It began innocently enough, with chance encounters and fleeting glances exchanged amidst the chaos of their virtual adventures. Katsy, with her sharp wit and adventure spirit. I don't know if that's accurate to me, but I guess that's what it's deciding. Is my personality. I mean, I don't think I have a sharp wit, but maybe an adventurous spirit. Captured Matthew's attention from the moment they first crossed. Oh my god, I can't pronounce things! Speech therapy! What did not work?! My god, I'm so sorry. I'm being so loud. I'm so sorry. I'm being so annoying. But, my god. And Matthew, with his steadfast determination and unwavering loyalty, he's gonna be loyal to me! When I'm so drawn to cats, he gets me complete. So cute! This is amazing! I love it! Can somebody please be drawn to me just from seeing me and being like, wow, she's beautiful, please? Can that happen, please? Let this become a reality. Matthew, come to transfer to the real world off the pages of fiction, please. Ah! Oh my god. But there was a love that could never be. No! They hailed from rival factions. Locked in endless struggle for dominance over the server. Catsy belonged to the Order of the Night, a guild of daring adventurers and cunning strategists. While Matthew swore allegiance to the Guardians of the Dawn, a faction known for its unwavering devotion for its justice and righteousness. Honestly, I feel like we should probably swap factions, knowing mine and Matthew's character's personalities. We should definitely swap factions. But, you know, I'm not here to judge this fanfiction. I don't even know if the fanfiction doesn't have the spice of a fanfiction still. I'm still not getting that, but you know. ChatGPT cannot be perfect, you know? Amari's crap. Girl, not the AI and the generic plot. Yeah, well, that's what I get with AI. Amari, you want to join VC, by the way? Oh my god. I'm in a VC call if you want to join. They're forbidden, hidden beneath layers of deception and subterfuge. They stole— I cannot pronounce things! Oh my god! They stole moments together in the shadows, their hearts racing with the thrill of forbidden passion as they dance on the edge of danger. My god. My lord. But as their love blossomed, I'm at work and could use some company, so sure. Alright, yay! But as their love blossomed, so too did the tensions between their faction, threatening the death forever. No, don't tear us apart. We are destiny. Don't you dare tear us apart. To defy the forces that sought to keep them apart. Their journey was fraught with peril and betrayal. As they navigated a world filled with treachery. My character just says Romeo, but Matthew. Might as well at this point. But through it all, their love remained steadfast, a beacon of hope in the darkness that threatened to consume them. In the end, it was their love how to prevail. I need more details. Screw you, ChatGPT.
This really just cracked out real quick, huh?
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi. I'm on crappy headphone. I'm on crappy headphone right now.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to fix stuff.
That's fair.
I have I'm cleaning and taking pictures of a lot of MacBooks right now.
Ooh, so I'm guessing you work at like a computer place, yeah.
Electronic refurbishment.
Yeah. In the end. Okay. No, sorry, I was gonna read the fanfiction. Continue reading. What did you want to say? Oh no! I accidentally— wait, no, I can go back. No, I can't! My fanfiction's gone! I didn't get to finish because I accidentally closed it! No!
Oh my god. What part were you on? Because I have the screen still open.
I was like on the last 2 paragraphs.
In the end?
Yeah, near the end. I was near the end.
No, I mean, it goes in the end. Okay, so in the end, it was their love that prevailed, transcending the boundaries and creed to unite them as one. With the support of their closest allies, Patsy and Matthew defied the odds and forged a path to freedom, leaving behind the constraints of their virtual world to begin a new life together. And as they disappeared into the pixelated sunset, their hearts filled with hope and promise. They knew that their love would endure for all eternity, a testament to the enduring power of love that obstacles.
Can someone— can somebody please love me for all of eternity? Can this not—
No.
This is— screw you. My god. I deserved—
I can't be all eternity, neither can you.
Hey! I deserve— just because you can't fall in love doesn't mean you gotta take me down with you.
Damn, it's not my— I can't fall in love is that no one literally looks my way.
I mean, no one looks my way either, so we're even.
I had like how many freaking boyfriends and girlfriends?
Huh?
You had how many boyfriends?
Dude, you realize three of those never made it to the boyfriend stage because they were like, actually, I changed my mind. I was like, bitch, what the hell? Like,
okay, fair, yeah.
so, like, I haven't had a real partner. I didn't have, like, a full partner, like, ever, but... okay.
I was a kiss with a freaking you-know-who. Like I told you about the guy before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, jeez. Not only that, but my question.
Dude, you know what's really bad? No, the only kiss I've had, I absolutely hated. Like, I did not enjoy it at all.
Girl, literally, my first kiss, the guy literally kissed like he was a dog.
No way. Oh my god, no. The dude was... Okay, dude, I don't want to say anything bad about this person in case they're watching, which they aren't, but, like, they're a nice person. However, when they immediately started going in for tongue, my germophobic ass was like, quit it!
Literally just, like, stopped, just like, ew.
No, I was like, no, like, that kiss literally lasted 3 seconds, and they're like, wait, what? And I was like, that's enough? That kiss is long enough. It lasted like 2 seconds. And then I kissed this person a couple more times, but all of them I would cut really short. Oh my god.
Well, your girl, is that when you realized you were asexual? Or...
I mean, possibly. I guess I am.
Well, I mean, you did say you were. Like,
I mean, I am. No, I am, but I didn't know it affected kissing. Because, like, dude, it's weird. Like, the concept of kissing I find amazing and, like, really romantic. But, like, the rare times I've actually kissed anyone, I haven't enjoyed it. Maybe I just haven't found the right person, but I don't know. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I was in my Delulu when I first kissed the guy and was like, "Oh my god, it's the best kiss ever."
You were in your Delulu. The dude. No, what was worse is I think the dude. If I remember correctly, the dude was like, "How was it? How did I do?" And I was like, "Oh, you did so great." Meanwhile, in my head, I was like, "That was the worst experience of my life."
Literally, I was one to ask how I did, and he was like, "It was amazing." I'm like, "Oh, I always did it so badly, though." I couldn't tell him that he was the one out of the two of us who could not kiss for God.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay.
You had partners before me, and yet I literally was the better kisser.
Oh my god. I need to think of another fanfiction. Hey Amari, you're here. Do you want a fanfiction?
Why not? With who?
I don't know. Pick anyone. I know what let's do. Let's do a Katsi, Amari, Bowser love triangle fanfiction to see who Bowser picks.
Oh my god.
If you guys have watched my Tomodachi live streams, which will come back,
yeah.
I guess probably, but I always say that, and then
me and Cassie are competing for Bowser.
Yeah.
And like C wants Matthew as well.
Yeah, right.
Right.
It's Katsi, Amari, and Bowser love triangle, and I'm gonna specify with Bowser at the center. Cause if I don't specify, there's a chance it'll have Bowser and one of us competing for the other one of us.
Oh god, that'd be so gross.
Wow, that's so rude, but so true.
No, literally, neither of us would date each other. Are you kidding?
Yeah. No, yeah, that's so rude to call me gross, but it is so true. Like, it is so true that it would be gross. Oh my god. Yeah. Love triangle with Bowser at the center. Fanfiction. I don't even know if I should specify fanfiction anymore, because it doesn't have the essence of fanfiction as a girl with the Wattpad era. But
girl, I freaking still read AO3 like consistently. Jeez, this
did not work for. Oh my god! I think I have to specify for Mario because it made Bowser a tomcat.
Like who?
A tomcat! It made us all cats! It made us all cats.
Your name is literally Catsy. What are
I
you
know,
expecting?
but it made you guys cats too. But write a
That's kind of
Catsy,
awkward.
write a Catsy, cat girl, Amari, non-binary basic human. I'm just not gonna write basic, I'm gonna write human. Non-binary human. And Bowser, the villain from Super Mario. From
Yeah,
Super
we can't even
Mario.
say like Super King would be it,
Oh my
but
god.
like what is he
I
actually?
don't
Because
know.
like I know he's simple for him, but like what like it's like he's like hella fine to us. Like okay, question: Would you um would you also be up what's it called be called would you date a freaking Asgore?
I don't know.
Literally, because both of them are parents, so like
Hmm.
it's not like he's
Okay.
off the table
The
either.
fan
And
fiction
they're both
is finished. I'm analyzing it. I don't know if it did it correctly, but in a world where magic and mystery intertwined, there existed a realm where humans and anthropomorphic I cannot speak. That's the common theme this entire stream.
anthropomorphic. Anthropomorphic.
Anthropomorphic beings coexisted in harmony. And this realm nestled between towering mountains and lush forests resided three individuals whose lives were about to intersect in ways they never imagined. Catsy, a cat girl with fur as black as midnight. Wow, it just changed my race. That's so interesting. Okay, that was the most problematic thing I ever said. I'm sorry. His midnight and eyes that sparkled like the stars. Okay, my eyes
I
do
can't make any race
sparkle like
jokes on the stream,
stars. Let's
so
go. Like star. Roam the streets of Meowington with a grace that captivated. Listen, my character's a white cat and they made me a black cat. What did you expect me to do?
I can't make any race jokes right now. It would be so fucked up.
They captivated all across her path. Her agile movements and playful demeanor concealed a fierce spirit, ready to fend those she held dear at a moment's notice. Amari, a non-binary human with a heart as vast as the ocean, and eyes that shimmered like the moonlight, spent their days wandering the city streets. Excuse me.
Wait, did it say her? Oh,
Non
there.
with
Thank God.
heart, yeah, yeah. It sent there. Because it specified non-binary, so I'm pretty sure it knew. The city streets, lost
Like,
in the
that's it,
beauty
yeah, because
of the world.
whenever I oh sorry.
Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, no, whenever I use character AI or read like fan fictions with a gender neutral or other tag, literally they end up being females 9 times out of 10 for
Oh
some
my
reason.
god. You know what? Next stream I should do a character AI stream. I've
My God,
never
no.
used it, but okay.
Okay, literally, like I will never just saying I will never show anyone my character AI feed because some of those things are like sus. Literally, freaking Bowser and I have been vetted for like 7 years at that
Oh
point.
my god. Amari,
And that's
non-binary human with a yes, I'm skipping over that because I don't want to face the possibility that Bowser likes you more than me. Yes, I'm ignoring that. But the heart is vast as the
what?
ocean. Yes, I'm ignoring what you said about you and Bowser being a thing for 7 years because I don't want to face the possibility they likes you more than me. But the heart is vast.
It was a character AI.
Yeah, but still, the character AI better still find a way to make it with me. With a vast.
Character AI is a different thing. This isn't ChatGPT. Damn.
With a heart as vast as the ocean and eyes that shimmered moonlight, spent their days wandering the city streets, lost in the beauty of the world around them. Their gentle, I feel like we need to swap personalities. Their gentle nature and camaceted soul drew others to them like moths to a flame, offering solace and comfort. I feel like I feel like you and I need to swap personalities.
Like ow. Like ow, I hit my elbow.
Dude, that happened with me and Katsy and Matthew too. It always gives them each other's personalities every single time.
And the thing is, I think it just goes with like the female character being more uh being completely different. Like,
Yeah.
uh, what did your character have last time?
She had an adventurous spirit with like a cunning mind.
Yeah, I think for some reason they're forcefully making girl boss.
Oh my god. Girl
And
boss.
like,
It's missing the fact that like the problem is I'm not a girl boss. I would not consider myself such, and I would not consider Katsu the OC such either.
are you, are
But
you more of a Cinderella?
huh?
Or are you more of a Cinderella or Rapunzel?
Rapunzel's my favorite, so hopefully her. Although I relate the most to Anna and
Yeah.
Rapunzel. Yeah.
Yeah. I was asking because, there's the fact that, what's her name? Cinderella ends up, locked away and just wanting one fun night for herself. And that's
Yeah.
the whole reason she meets Prince Charming.
Yeah.
Well, Rapunzel just like did not escape until freaking Flynn came and
Yeah, but
helped her go.
also Rapunzel is still a baddie, like a badass still. So it's like,
I mean, obviously, but like,
yeah.
but that's Disney Rapunzel, not
I
the
feel
original
like
fairy
the
tale.
only, yeah, I feel like the only princesses we can call like actual damsels in distress are probably the first two. So, Snow
Well,
White and Aurora, like are probably the only
you mean
first two
those
that are that
two? I
weak.
thought. Oh, right. I forgot that those two were the first two. I thought you meant Cinderella first, because
No,
we've seen
Cinderella,
Cinderella.
I think, I might be wrong, but I think Cinderella was the third one. And I think Cinderella,
Yeah,
like, dude, I think it's a common misconception that Cinderella was weak. And it's literally just because people are like, kindness is a sign of weakness. And Cinderella was nice, and people don't like, said that made her weak. And it's like, yeah. And it's like,
it's
yeah.
not just that. It's
And
also
it's like
like her.
also and it's like also the fact that like she only got free from her family when they went to a man, but also that's like looking at it on a surface level. Like in the movie, Cinderella went out like Cinderella knew she needed a way out, so it was less about the man. Yeah, she actually fell in love with the man, but more so I think she saw him as her way out of like the
Yeah,
abuse she was suffering.
him. She saw him as freedom out, and even then, she like
and
we all
she
we
and she actively and it wasn't like she just sat there and waited for him to do something. She actively did things to try and get this goal.
like, yeah, because
Like, yeah, maybe she's not as much of a baddie as like Elsa or Mulan or
or
Pocahontas or
Anna.
Tiana, but like
Yeah,
but she is still like, I don't think Cinderella's a sexist movie is what I'm saying. Like I don't think Cinderella's a
no,
sexist representation of women at all. Like that's another can of worms, but yeah.
yeah.
I
Oh,
guess
have you seen this channel that does musicals? Like they do special types of musicals. I think I sent you the bestie one, like in the group
ooh, I've
chat.
not seen it, no. I'll look in the group chat later to find it. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, they made this song about how all the Disney princesses are all different types of women, and that none of them are just like,
Yeah.
yeah. There's no specific to them.
And yeah, as much as people don't like Ralph Breaks the Internet, like that Disney princess sheen honestly displayed that perfectly. Like it showed how each Disney princess is like unique, you know? And I
Yeah,
love it
so
because
it was
honestly, the
about
original
them.
fairy tales, a lot of the princesses would have had like the same personality if Disney didn't like switch it up at all, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know enough about Aurora since I never watched Sleeping Beauty or Snow White really at all. I only know a little bit.
The thing about Aurora is she's apparently has the least lines and the least scenes out of every Disney princess because she falls asleep. She gets put in her sleeping spell apparently by like 40 minutes in. I don't know if that's true, but like,
Wait, 40 is still a long time. That's enough time to get like a character to feel fleshed out at least.
yeah,
Freaking
but it's still like over half the movie she's like asleep. So people often say stuff like people often point out how she has less lines than Jasmine, who is like the only Disney princess to not be the main character of her movie. Like,
I mean, a lot. Jasmine's a whole other story though, because like Jasmine, was I do feel like if Jasmine had her own movie, it could have also been really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, her because I feel like it would have been great to see her struggling
Mm-hmm.
with her parental issues, but obviously that was in early Disney, not
Yeah.
PG Disney,
Mm-hmm.
like mega PG,
My
like not
favorite.
like
Oh yeah.
for,
My favorite
yeah,
Disney
not
princess is still Rapunzel because Tangled is my favorite movie. But I'd say
my favorite princess is the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh my
Sorry.
god. My
It's
second
kind of iconic.
favorite, although I will say Belle is a really close second. Like Beauty and the Beast is probably my second favorite Disney movie.
I like this. I don't know about the
I
live action because I do feel
I
like they're
haven't
the only
seen
things
the
that I
live
get
action.
from
I've
her.
only watched the Maleficent
And
live
like,
action movies because those I really enjoyed. But but then I watched the Lion King one. I was like, bro, this is a lie. It's not live action. Screw you, Disney. And then I never watched another one that came out after
I
that.
mean, at that point they could have just said 3D animated because it's kind of obvious it was gonna be 3D animated.
Yeah, like I
Like,
know they couldn't actually get real lions, but they could have tried, JK. Um,
what they could have done is like they could have had the lion pose in different parts of it, and then
yeah.
have it look, and then hand the camera in specific ways so that it didn't look like they were talking, but it did
Yeah.
look like they were talking. Yeah.
I'm just like, but yeah, the Maleficent remakes are probably my favorite.
Hmm.
Disney
And
live action remakes, I really like them because they're a unique tale. And also, all right, in the second one, this is the main reason too. Like, I can't lie, this is the main reason. But Miss Icon BB Rexa sings at the credits, I think, of the second one, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Like, she has a song in that movie, and I really like it.
yeah, so you love all the live action remakes?
Not all of them, no. I haven't seen.
I was about to say because like
I
you
like the
said
Maleficent ones. I like the Maleficent ones. That's about it. Also, the Cinderella one wasn't that bad. Like,
sorry. My thing keeps crashing while I'm
yeah.
taking a bunch of pictures. It's annoying.
But also, honestly, if we're not counting just Disney animated movies, Tangled isn't my favorite. If we're counting DComs, Descendants, specifically Descendants 2, is the love of my life. Specifically, Evie. Queen Evie is the love of my life. I want Evie's like one of my. If I was ever a Descendants musical, I'd want to try out for Evie so bad.
Literally,
Like,
I love Evie.
like Mal is okay. I don't hate her, but I do think she's not like a character I want to play, even though she's the protagonist. And people would probably be like, "You should play but I like Evie more. I like Evie more. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I like Evie more. Evie is my favorite character.
Ever since they sang that duet, it was just like.
Oh no! When they sang in the space between music video, I was like, why? Yeah, I was like, dude, if this was made now, they would have kissed. Like, they would have been a thing. They would have been Endgame, and Mal would have dumped Ben's ass. Like,
I do feel like Ben was a really bad character.
yeah, but also, Mal and Ben are just one of my least favorite ships in general. Like, because, one, the ship is started over Mal giving him, like, basically doing the PG version of drugging a character. Which is like obviously really messed up. And then like the first movie, what's bad is like what I don't like is like they get together and Audrey's life is ruined. And I'm gonna be real, from what I remember, like Audrey, yeah, she was a bit rude and mean, but like she didn't deserve everything that happened to her. So when in Descendants 3, when she goes evil, I was low-key rooting for her. Like, I felt really bad. Like, I felt really bad for Audrey in the first movie. Like, she got her life ruined and she did not deserve that. Especially because, if I remember, Mal, like, never took, like, actual accountability in the first movie. I think she didn't, like she didn't take any accountability in any of the movies, except for maybe the third one, when she took accountability for lying to everybody about the Isle of the Lost thing. But
Mal had potential for a main character, but she kind of just dropped the ball at times.
And I think honestly, I do think the only reason she was the main character is because of how iconic Dove Cameron is. Like, you know, like Dove Cameron is super talented, and like actress, and I do really like her music. Like the previous show she was in, and I don't know if, like Liv and Maddie, if you know the one, she played twin
Oh my God,
characters.
I watched all 4 seasons. Are you
Oh
kidding me?
yeah, I watched that. Dude, okay, that was like I watched that, but that wasn't my favorite show. Like the Casey Undercover. Dude, my favorite show on Disney was the Casey Undercover like spy show starring Denzaya, if you remember that one.
Oh
Like
my
that
God,
one was my favorite.
yes.
That one was my favorite. And I don't care how problematic the main ship of Brett and Casey was from season 1, they are still my OTP. Like I don't care how problematic it is.
They were less problematic than any of the other.
I
Like,
mean,
there's Marissa and her-
yeah, oh no, the freaking endgame of Marissa is like really bad. But that's also, but also there's a reason for it. It's also just because season 3 is not very good, in my opinion, because it introduces a lot of plots when they knew that it really shouldn't have, knowing it was going to be the last season. They probably shouldn't have introduced all this new stuff like that, because they clearly
maybe my guess is some series don't get told that they're not being greenlighted for another season,
but they ended up like they ended up rushing plot lines that they really shouldn't have rushed, like having like, and also the beginning of the season I hated they made Casey really unlikable. I mean, I guess she always kind of had unlikable qualities. There were times I really didn't like her as a character, but it's like she really made me mad sometimes. But
I think I liked actually as well about Casey was that they were allowing her to be a tomboy without being too much of a tomboy.
Yeah.
What am I trying to say? Like she could be a tomboy, but she could also be, the standard. That sounds so fucked up to say.
Oh my God.
She could wear dresses and stuff. Problem, like she wasn't a pick-me girl,
and I feel like she wasn't necessarily like she was less of a tomboy and more of like an introverted antisocial character, because she didn't because her thing was like the only thing that was tomboyish about her was really the way she dressed. Like, she did things like lip gloss and stuff. Like, she wore makeup and stuff. She enjoyed that. Like, the only thing was, like, the clothes she wore. Like, the thing is, like, her not wanting to go to parties and her only wanting to study and not do any social activities was more so her being antisocial rather than anything else. Like,
literally,
yeah.
it's a very queen. We stand her.
Yeah.
But did you see the episode where Bella Thorne came back for an episode?
I love that. I love that episode. Although, that was one of the weird times I was mad for Casey and not at her. Like, yeah.
Not for her, not... Wait, you've been mad at her consistently?
A fair bit. Like, when she does things, some things she does really annoys me. But, like, specifically, sometimes I feel like she doesn't treat Marissa or her brother that well. But to be fair, for the brother's case, no one treats him that well. It's so...
I mean, even then, before that, he kind of acts like a narc sometimes.
Yeah. But, like, I feel like she's... The treatment with Marissa was the thing only that made me mad. Like, Marissa is... Yeah. Like, Marissa's a golden, like, saint, and also, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if Brett... Like, dude, they should have... there were times that I really shipped Casey and Marissa, and especially...
I have those moments consistently, like, okay, wait. Do you watched was it the web replay?
Yes, I actually didn't watch it growing up, but I went back and watched it recently. Season 1 and 2 I don't like as much as season 3 and 4, because season 3 and 4 had the arcs. Oh my God, though. When I heard that people were loving Alex and Mason as a ship, I was like, I was prepared to love them, and I just didn't like them that much. The real OTP for me was the Justin and Juliet ship. That was my everything. That is my love ship. Like, they are so healthy and so wholesome. Like, the way that they, like, look out for each other and protect each other, like, they are so wholesome. And, like, and it's, like, so sad when Justin goes so far to save her life only to lose her again. And guess what? It's Mason's fault, too. Like...
No, but like I hate Mason because we see like first off he breaks out his heart like 3 times throughout the series,
Yeah, and he's
and
just
it's
really
like
annoying. He's really unlikable at times. Like, I don't understand. Like, the amount of. I was, like, watching and I was like, everyone was saying Alex and Mason is the best ship on Disney Channel. They're an amazing ship. And then no one was talking about Justin and Juliet to the point where I didn't even know it was a ship. Like, I didn't even know Bridget Mendler was on the show. Like.
or Alex and Dean.
But, like. But, like, dude, it's so, like, Justin and Juliet have, and Justin himself can. Like, Justin is a character that really becomes unlikable later on, in my opinion.
Like, you think that no one knows this? Literally, during the freaking award ceremony about Alex, he makes it about him.
Yeah. But, like.
He literally, we're gonna hold.
Oh,
Brand.
yeah, dude, that made me mad.
Alex, but I don't like Justin during his episodes. Alex, ironically, is a really good main character. Like,
yeah,
I
no.
expect her to be.
No, she's like on a normal Disney show, like Harper would have been the main character and Alex would have been the best friend. So I really liked what Wizards did.
Yeah, and especially like Harper being such a great best friend too, and like them actually having good conversations.
Dude, in the movie when Alex is like, Harper's the only one that understands me and allows me to be who I am and accepts me for who I am, which like in the movie it made me mad because everyone was like so rude to Alex and being like, you need to change, and Harper is so amazing. She was like the only one was like there's nothing wrong with you. Like Harper was honestly the best character at times.
Literally, like are you kidding? He made like very crude jokes about her family life, which is probably why her and Alex like connect so well.
Yeah.
Because in their family,
it's kind of
Harper's a lonely child, while what's it called?
Alex is forced to compete with her siblings 24/7. Yeah.
Yeah, because freaking Justin's the golden child.
Yeah. Literally, yeah, no. Like, dude, I understand at the beginning why Justin was the golden child, but, like, as things went on and he continued to just mess things up for everyone, I was like, huh, why are the parents still loving Justin? Like, especially when he literally caused, like, Wizards vs. Angels special to happen. Like, no, and you know what's worse about that? He caused it to happen, and Alex got rewarded for saving the mess he caused, and he still had the nerve to be like, I deserve the reward.
Literally so fucking stupid. Like, he caused.
But as I was saying, the only, like, Justin was really unlikable, but the only moments I liked him were with Juliet, because he treated Juliet really well. Like,
no, for me, I actually really loved when him and Alex had conversations, like, normal conversations, not like, actual conversations of, like, them having, like, issues. Like, after the end of Angels, where, like, where he's literally wondering why they have to go through this, and he says that they're wizards. They'll have to always go through this stuff. It's like so nice to just see them like.
Yeah. No, and that's weird because he was so thankful that she saved him. So the 180 in the Wizard Reward special, and dude, that special how did that special make Justin and Mason like fight to be the most unlikable character? Like they were basically fighting that whole episode to be the worst character. Like.
Instead of Mason and that other guy.
And what's worse is it was like really weird because it was really weird to have them break up in the 4th season to begin with, in my opinion, because of how they had set it up the Forbidden Lovers storyline, you know, which was like something and then at the end they had that be the whole like motivation for Alex to win, as if they didn't break up in there, like.
Literally. And like at that point, she sort of just given up for a little while, and then decided to go back into it when her and Mason got back together or something.
Yeah,
okay, so like the thing is, I like them season 2, and some parts of season 3.
Wait, I thought Mason isn't even Mason. Okay, so dude, I'm gonna be real. The ship of Alex and Dean isn't. I feel like it's a good ship. It doesn't give endgame vibes, so I understand why they had Alex go with Mason.
I know, which is a good thing. I like that it wasn't endgame. It was healthy though.
Yeah.
so much more healthy. Because
I will say, in the episode in season 3 when he comes back, he was so out of character the whole episode. Like his first line is something along the lines of, "Alex, let's kiss, or let's get back together, or let's, you know what?" I don't remember exactly what the line was, but
literally he would always call her. He always called her Russo.
yeah, no, he was like, "Let's get back together, Russo," or something, and it was like so out of character because usually he's like such a closed off character that Alex had to figure out in this exact moment. Like, I know they probably just said it to add drama, but like the fact they had him like.
They had him come back and completely act different, which I hated so much.
Also, you know what's so sick and twisted? Although I do feel bad for Dean because he got eaten by Mason, and then after Alex freed him, the person that ate, she was like, "I'm getting back with the person that ate you, by the way, and tried to kill you. Just so you know, I'm choosing the person tried to kill you over you."
That 2-episode thing where like or 1 episode, I don't remember if it was 1 episode or 2, but like the episode where that villain like charms Alex in like a flirty way, like how kind of like how they did in Halloween Town.
I don't remember. Is this the like episode where with the like?
Season 2. It was during season 2 with the weird ball.
Oh, yeah, he's tried to make her evil. Yeah, in a flirty way.
Yeah, and then literally, like, she wasn't even evil. She was like, oh my god. He didn't like how she looked.
Yeah, no.
Like,
but dude, Justin and Juliet are the ship I really want to talk about because they are like so wholesome. Like I said, I like Casey and Brett, but I might like Justin and Juliet more because of how Justin and Juliet are like so adorable, and they're like just my dream relationship, to be honest. Like they're so wholesome. Like they are so like the way they look out for each other and try to be together against all odds, and then when Juliet trusts Justin enough to like get kidnapped in a way to save her, you know, because she's like, "I trust you," you know. And then like Justin actively, I do think it was real. I actively tries to save her, which, to be fair, what I don't like when shows do this is like he said that and then like it wasn't brought up for like 3 more episodes, so I was like, bruh. So that kind of killed the illusion a little bit, that like until it wasn't brought up for like 5 or 6 episodes until Mason was introduced, and I was like, bro, we can have Justin mention on and off that he's been looking for her and trying. Like, it was really weird to not have him say anything. It was as if he didn't care, wasn't looking. But in the episode where, like, I'm glad Mason helped them find her, but then, like, dude, Mason, like, I heard this rumor that, like, people who liked Allison Mason agreed that, like, Mason got derailed in season 4, but my thing is, he had to be a likable character to begin with for that to happen.
No, but, like, when he was first introduced, he was kind of likable, cute, charming, blah, 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 normal stuff, but then, like, season 3, like, halfway through, was probably the turning point where people started hating him more and more and more. His temper was like so bad, and I hated it.
Dude.
Literally, literally, the thing is, if you look at all the couples like that people talk about, they're probably more healthy than most of the other toxic couples, being, you know, Kelly and Spencer.
Oh yeah, that's the worst ship. That and Maddie and Diggy are like the 2 worst ships ever.
No, because I would literally, if I could, I would jump into the show and shoot Diggy in the head.
And no, with Maddie and Diggy, it was like a thing. It was like also, it was kind of like a thing where like Maddie and Diggy was mostly in the wrong, but Maddie also had her moments of being in the wrong, to be fair. Like when
he was a lot better than.
But then, dude, I don't understand why they push for Livin or for Diggy and Maddie to be the main ship when Liv and Holden was right there, and they're like another one of my favorite ships.
And then they forced them to break up because of Diggy.
Yeah, no, that was I hated that. I was like, dude, and you know what's sad? In the final episode, like, they didn't have them get back together. They just implied it, and like, yeah, like I can form my own conclusion and say, yeah, they get together in New York, but just have them get back together. They need to be together. I like them. Like, they were...
Literally, they were so freaking
They were
positive
the
to each other.
best, dude. They were the best ship. Like, yeah, Maddie and Josh was also decent, but also like, in my opinion, like none of the ships compare to like Liv and Holden. And I think the
Yeah.
reason, and honestly, I think that ship got sidelined just because they wanted to give Maddie all the romantic love interest, which might. In my theory, it was done to subvert expectations because they wanted like the tomboy basketball player to get guys and then have the like girly like actress makeup
Focus on her
girl
career.
to be like more like girl bossy, you know? Yeah.
I do like. So the thing is, between them, I like Liv and Maddie, not equally. Obviously, I do like Liv at times more than Maddie,
Oh,
mostly
me
because of her
too, me too,
storyline.
me too. Maddie,
Yeah,
okay, Liv is amazing. Maddie can be quite selfish at times, is the problem. Like, Maddie can be a bit much. Like, I know, like,
I
Liv
do.
is the one that's supposed to be a bit much. And the problem with this is, I think the thing is, people always said it was more about one twin than the other. And I think people might have thought it was more about Liv, but I think it was more about Maddie, personally. Like, Maddie was kind of like the MC, and Liv was kind of just a twin at times. Like, but Liv was so much better. Like,
And like both storylines, I loved her storyline so much. It was so fun.
yeah,
Like
I
her
will say the
storyline
only
was
episode that like I sided with Liv over Maddie 90% of the time, except in the season 3 finale. That was a bit much. Like I understood why, like both sides were in the wrong, but also it was kind of something that was unavoidable. You know that
yeah,
they
no, I
didn't need
do
to blame Maddie
agree
for it. But yeah,
I do think the fight definitely like just did show that both of them did have issues, and I do agree with Maddie on the fact that it's her life; she can do what she wants.
yeah.
But it obviously did hurt Liv because, like, you can just
Liv
literally
literally
not.
ruined Liv literally ended her acting career. And like the thing is in season 4 we do see I think we're able to sympathize with Liv more cuz we see how her leaving the show for Maddie has negatively impacted her career. But yeah.
Yeah, she literally joined so then she literally left her acting career and
Yeah.
ruined her risked her future.
Mhm.
So then Addie could go to
But
college
yeah.
together, and obviously it hurt a
Like yeah.
lot to know that like
Yeah.
she gave it all up for nothing at that point
Yeah.
in her mind.
And
It's
yeah,
like
and back to what I said about like Casey and Brett being problematic and you
yeah,
saying they're not, like I do think like they're problematic but in a not problematic way. It's stuff that like if this was like a standard sitcom would be extremely problematic, but because it's a spy show and the genre is like a spy like show, it's like stuff that's like not that bad. You know?
yeah,
Like it's stuff that like if it was a normal show, it would be really problematic like with like the most iconic scene of them literally being like him holding a gun up to her head. Like that would probably be something that Disney would find really problematic in a main ship. Even Disney like has really problematic ships. But because it's a spy show, it like yeah.
One of my favorites though is literally when she's just ranting to him about a date she's gonna go on.
Yeah,
And
no.
literally,
Dude, my favorite joke in the whole show is like when he's literally hiding in her closet and Marissa's like, "Oh, that nightmare Brett was so terrible." And in case like, "Oh, I wasn't that into him." And she's like, "You cried about it for weeks." She's like, "Oh, I wasn't that into." And then the best line is when she's like, "Dude, you photoshopped what your kids would look like." Cuz I will not lie, that is something I would have done in a heartbreak stage. Like that is something I would have done in a heartbreak stage. like I'd be like, oh my god, if we stayed together, this is what our kids would have looked like. And I must say, their kids would have been very attractive, not gonna lie. But
oh my god.
like, dude, the fact I'm still I'm still so mad that they don't get together. Like, I know like Casey gets in another ship with like Darian, and it's like it's not. And I honestly don't think it's a bad ship. Like Casey and her cover doesn't focus on ships that much, so like barely any of them are bad. I mean, the Marissa and Brady endgame is kind of bad because they didn't give them. I think it would have been good if they gave themselves the actual time to redeem Brady, but they didn't have the time, so instead they just said one day randomly, yeah, Brady's not evil anymore, he's good now, and all the audience should like him. And not hate him for what he did. Like they were just like that was just like, dude, that was just like I was just like, how do you expect me to believe this? Like they didn't show it, so it was like really like annoying.
was off him. It would have been good at least if they had like a freaking flashback or something of him going to prison and starting to become and like
Yeah.
him going like
Yeah.
a thing to be a better person. It would be
Oh my
better
god.
if they did
Wait,
that.
have you seen the sequel to That's So Raven?
Oh my god, you mean Raven's home? The fact that
Yes.
literally she
It's
for some reason she abandoned her
Season
child.
5? Yeah, she abandoned her child. However, season 5 did something like really, and season 6 did something really stupid that I really hate. So there was this really cute ship that was like Booker and Cammy in it. You probably haven't seen it because you probably outgrew it. But like for me, like Cammy was like the popular girl, and Booker was like the new kid, and everyone was like, you guys won't match, and like what was worse is that Cammy was the daughter of the mean girl from the original That's So Raven. So,
Ooh.
Raven and the mean girl character really tried to break them up. So then they dated in secret for a while, but then they revealed it to Raven, and Raven was okay with it, and then she liked Cammy because she was like, Cammy's a good person. And like they spent so many episodes, like they spent like Booker, like Raven was like, I'm gonna take you home to your dad, and then Booker only stayed because of Cammy too, like because he's met Cammy, like, and then they were such a cute ship, and like they were built up the entirety of season 5, like as these forbidden lovers that eventually went through all of this to be together. And then, but then Cammy disappears like at the end of season 5, and they literally, and all they say is, Booker, all they have is like one episode where Booker is upset that Cammy went on a vacation with her ex, and then they're like, if Cammy cheats on you, she's not the one, which yeah, obviously. And then like this ship was built up the entire season, and then in season 6 they have them break up off screen despite being a ship that was like,
My guess is that they couldn't bring the actor back for another season.
well, no,
so
because
they
she
had
came
to-
back in one episode to explain why they broke up. And in that episode,
a full season, because
Yeah.
sometimes you can bring someone back for a few episodes, but definitely not for a
Yeah.
full season.
but it was like
They
they,
probably had more
but that
going
makes
on,
me
like-
so mad because that's actually something that happens on like Disney a fair bit. Like that happened on High School Musical, the musical, the series, which by the way is iconic. I love that show. Hot take, it's like one of my favorite. It might be like my favorite show of all time. Like I love it to death, pieces.
I haven't watched.
I
it,
like
because-
almost every single character. Like I like the main like love square plot that somehow everyone in the love square dates each other except in the gay way. I like how many I like how many gay characters there are. There's like 3 or 4 bi characters, which is like a lot for Disney. Although season 4 did something really bad with the bi characters by having all of them cheat. But
Well,
no! So you know what's the worst part about it? So basically, there was these two ships that were together in season 1, and like the main love square, which was really like unhealthy, you know? Like it was seen as unhealthy, and there was like clear problems. But then there was the main ship, there was the one straight ship, which was this redheaded girl and this redheaded guy, and they were so wholesome. Then there was this gay ship of like the theater like dance instructor and the guy who was like, I'm gonna play Sharpay because I'm iconic, and he played Sharpay in the first.
wait, the instructor?
No, so that he's
Oh.
the student instructor, so he's a student. Yeah.
I was about to say. 'cause, like,
It would be
the
problematic if it was a teacher. But he was like, it was the student dance instructor, you know? Yeah. And like
yeah,
these ships were
yeah.
seen as so wholesome. Like they always got together. But then season 3 went to a summer camp, and then we have the redheaded girl, and then not everyone returned. The redheaded guy, the guy who played Sharpay, Olivia Rodrigo only came back for a few episodes because she was like, I'm too famous for this show, I'm done with it. Like
I'm pretty sure it's more about the Joshua Bassett.
yeah,
drama.
I know. But like I know that. But then it was like she didn't come back anymore. Like a bunch of characters didn't show up. Except they had like the characters, like the love interest of the redheaded girl came back for one episode in the finale. And then we had this redheaded girl. who she was usually like the bright and bubbly like sweet girl, you know? But then in this season we had her like acting like super abrasive to like these girls in particular, and we were like, why is this? Turns out she was discovering that she was bi, and that was why. And she was super terrified because she was finding out she was bi while in a relationship with a guy. And like she liked this one girl, you know, and it was like something, and then eventually she realized it's okay if I'm bi. That doesn't change how I feel about my boyfriend, which was lovely. And then the boyfriend came, and this season they were doing a documentary of them doing the first ever Frozen school production, you know, summer camp production. And then, like, the girl and the boyfriend came to see the show, and then they were like, he was like, I'm more confident in our relationship than ever. Like, and it was so nice, you know? And then at the end, the boy, at the end, we watched the trailer of the documentary, and he comes out as bi at the end of a documentary he isn't even a part of, which is really iconic, in my opinion.
Well, I'm here for it.
Like, he's not even a part of it. And he comes out.
Drama king.
And it was great, but then season 4 ruined it. Like, you know the gay ship that I mentioned? Where one of the guys went to summer camp and one of the guys didn't come? Like, the dude that had played Sharpay, he was ghosting the guy, because apparently the documentary, like, the producers tried to make drama, so they made it look like the dude or the other guy cheated when he didn't. And then we see the guy avoiding him, and then eventually, like, 4 episodes in, they talk. And he's like, I have something to tell you. And he's like, what? He's like, I cheated on you while you were at camp. And it's like, oh, shoot.
Wait, the guy cheated?
No, the guy that wasn't at the camp cheated, but he accused the other guy of cheating because he wanted it to be true, is what he said. So he'd feel less bad. I was like, bruh.
How are people like this? Is more freaking spiraling than Grey's Anatomy.
I will be real though. High School Musical, the series, is the most accurate portrayal of like theater kids in media I've ever seen. It's way too accurate. But then, like, and anyways, getting into it, like, the gay ship, he's, like, obviously heartbroken. They decide to break up. And then the dude comes back, the like, redheaded boyfriend and, like, girlfriend that was realizing she's bi. And she was like, I want to come out to my boyfriend as bi, because he came out as bi to me. And I was like, you know. And then, like, they meet up. He was, like, studying abroad. And then he's like, and then she's like, but then before this, like, she had been texting this girl all season that she met at camp, like, a different girl than she had a crush on originally, and everyone was teasing her because it was clear she had a crush on the girl, and it was, like, she clearly liked the girl, and then she almost kissed her, and almost cheated, but then she got interrupted, right?
She got interrupted and was about in.
She got interrupted so she couldn't cheat, basically. And then but then even worse, the redheaded guy comes in and he's like, I kissed the other guy. And it was revealed he was the one that kissed the other guy that cheated on the other guy. And then this girl, for some reason, because I guess she doesn't care because she wanted to pursue the other girl anyways, so she, like, doesn't care at all. And she's just like, why'd you do that to him? And then, you know what's worse? At the end, like, they have a talk, and she's like, did we just have the most heartwarming breakup ever? And I was like, no, a heartbreaking breakup is not when one of the person cheats on you, bro. Like...
Literally, I wish both of them cheated, so then it'd be more of a heartwarming breakup.
Yeah, no. And then what's worse is that, like, dude, you gotta look, like, someone did a video on this. Like, he literally, like, what is, like, these characters were characters that were so likable in the first 3 seasons, like, these two that cheated, and it was, now they were not likable. Like, this dude, like, if you, like, I can't show you a picture, I don't think, but the way he smiled while breaking the news to her that he cheated, like, actual sociopath behavior, like he was smiling, he was like, tee, I'm spilling the tea. I was like, no, you cheated on her, dude. Like,
literally how to be a sociopath with a hoe.
It's like, he was like, no, and a YouTuber pointed this out, so I'm just figured this out from her video that she did analyzing this first. So it's like, bro, the way he smiled when breaking the news to her. But then what's worse is the whole cast decides to have the gay guy that got cheated on by the other gay guy, who, by the way, it's revealed in season 1 that he dated the girl who was, like, the set producer. And it wasn't revealed that he wasn't a main character. And he used to date her. And nothing is thrown in there like, oh, and he was gay, he was claiming he was gay before, but nothing was thrown in there like, oh, I didn't like it. It was before I realized he liked girls. So he could also be bi. He could also might be bi. So all three of the bi characters, well, 2.5, one almost did, cheated. And then,
Oh my god.
and then, but of course, because this guy is the guy he is, they have him hear him out. The theater producers all pressure the dude to hear him out, and we're all just like, why should he hear him out? And then he's like, it meant nothing to me, and eventually they get back together. It was like, bruh. Like, it was like, bruh, why? And it was like, and it was literally like, no, like, and it was so, and what made me more mad is like I was angry watching it, and I was like, and it was so bad because the main ship that had eventually gotten together, like after like the love square changed like 3 times because Olivia left the show because she didn't want to date Joshua Bassett canonically anymore, so then they changed the main ship like around like 2 times, like they literally made it so the ex who was dating Olivia Rodrigo's character, who dated Olivia Rodrigo's character while she was getting over Joshua's character, so it was like a rebound, got with this other girl who was like the mean girl in season 1, but then she became nice, she's iconic, and then like these two, and those two like and he had a connection with like Joshua's character based on trauma, but they never got together, and then like so she dated like the ex of the main girl, the girl, and it was like nobody cares in this show who dates who, literally no one cares, like everyone's just like, everyone is just like, you're my friend, you're my brother, you're like my sister, so I support it. Like, and it was like, you know, and it's like, dude, and then this ship was so good, like the main ship that ended up happening, but then, of course, because this love triangle was chaotic, the two, like the guy that like liked the other mean girl but then didn't anymore to get back with the main girl, like those two break up in season 2 midway through, and then at the end of season 2 they have the ex of the Olivia's character get together with this other girl, and then in season 3 they break up, and the end game is the mean girl who dated the ex of the original character of the girl, and Joshua Bassett, who was the Olivia Rodrigo, aka the girl's partner. So like the love triangle literally went full circle, dude. Or love square literally went full circle. It was so complicated, but I really liked it. Like the end game was really good. Like they were really good at the end. But then it was like, you know, and it was like the way, it was just so, but then the cheating was so annoying because then they get back together, and then what's annoying is at the end, like the girl is crying because she gets hired to film a movie in another country, and she's scared she's gonna have to leave everyone she loved because she didn't have friends for a long time. Now she finally has them. Like she was so adorable. Like she was so happy to finally have friends throughout the show, and she was like mean because she didn't want to, she was too competitive, she wanted to be competitive, and then she like realized friendship, but she's amazing. That girl's like amazing.
Oh my god.
But then it was like, you know, then she's like crying, and then the guy who cheated, she tells him, you were such a, while crying, she's like, you were such a sweet, kind-hearted soul. And I was like, bruh, everybody, like, freaking is telling us this character's an amazing person. I'm like, bruh, he's not, he literally cheated. And
They didn't stick a freaking needle full of crack in her leg or something?
no, like, literally every single character was like, this guy's a wonderful character with a heart of gold. And I was like, if he had a heart of gold, he wouldn't cheat on. He wouldn't have cheated. Like,
literally. Like, that's like saying that a literal hoe isn't made for hoeing dirt.
yeah.
That's makeup.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, we got way off topic, and we were supposed to read this. How long was that? That was like 2 hours. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna reread it. Chapter 1, the unlike, oh wait, I think, do we remember what happened, or we're good to just continue? Chat, sorry, your opinion isn't valid.
You talked about, it was introduction. We're fine.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't get to Bowser yet.
And then there was Bowser, the infamous villain from the Mushroom Kingdom, whose towering stature and fiery temper struck fear into the hearts of all who dared defy him. With his sharp claws and menacing grin, he ruled over his kingdom with an iron fist, determined to conquer all who stood in his way. Despite the differences, fate had a way of bringing them together in the most unexpected of circumstances, setting the stage for a love story to defy all odds. Chapter 2, Forbidden Connection. As fate would have it, oh, what? Dude, I literally specified! I said, with Bowser at the center, and then it was like, as fate would have it, Katsy and Amari found themselves drawn to each other in ways they couldn't explain. I'm gonna read it because I hope it gets fixed to the way I specified.
I'm going to shoot myself. Ew.
Their chance encounter soon blossom into deep friendship. Okay, they're just friends, possibly. Their laughter possibly echoing through the streets as they explored the city together. But their budding bond did not go unnoticed, especially with Bowser, whose keen eye watched their every move with a mix of curiosity and jealousy. Bruh.
Please tell me he's after me and not you.
Unable to ignore the growing attraction between them, Bowser found himself torn between his duties as ruler and the longest in his heart. He knew that his feelings for Katsy and Amari were forbidden. Okay, so basically he just loves both of us. That's literally what they did. What? I guess we're never getting an answer to who Bowser likes more, because he just refused to give us one. A mere fantasy in a world where love knows no bounds. Yet try as he might, he couldn't shake the desire that burned within him, threatening the swimming hole. Chapter 3, Love Conquers All. Let me guess, we're all just gonna be poly, aren't we? Is that what's gonna happen?
We're gonna end up being poly, I swear to God.
Honestly, that's a valid solution to most love triangles, though. just not this one, but in a lot of them. As tensions rose and the threat of war loomed on the horizon, Katsy, Amari, and Bowser found themselves caught in the crossfire of a battle that determined the fate of their world. But amidst...
When did that happen?
Huh?
When did this why is there suddenly a fight to determine the end of the world? Like, what?
I don't know why this happens every time the world is gonna end in every single fanfiction I'm in. But amidst the chaos and destruction, this is literally what every single one is said, except with a few differences. Love prevailed, transcending the barriers that threatened to tear them apart. And in a moment of clarity, Bowser realized that true power lay not in conquest, but in the love that bound them together. But the newfound sense of purpose, he cast aside his villainous ways, choosing instead to fight alongside Katsy and Amari to protect the world they held dear. In the heat of the battle, as swords clashed and magic crackled in the air, they stood united as one, their hearts beating as one. For in the end, it was love that conquered all. Love for oneself, love for others, and love for the world they called home. And as the dust settled and peace was restored once more, Katsy, Amari, and Bowser knew that their love would... Okay, so we are poly. That's the resolution they gave us. Would endure for eternity.
Like, flip a coin or something? Really?
Yeah, no, it literally... Dude, I literally wrote love triangle with Bowser at the center. And if for some reason, apparently ChatGPT doesn't know what a love triangle is. Because he assumed at the center is one guy likes two people that neither of them like him back. Apparently. Like... Dude, what? That is so insane. Okay, so what...
No offense for the screaming ew from before.
It's okay. I'm not offended. I say ew to dating and kissing you too. That's ew to me as well. That's ewy.
Oh, good.
Dude, did you really? You're just like you think I'm like gonna be heartbroken? Like I don't like I've never seen you that way. Like.
Yeah, never have I either.
Especially because I think you were always very open with the fact you were gay, so it's like...
I mean, it's kind of obvious. I literally...
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I did say one time to my friend last night, Blazer, if you're in this chat, I'm so sorry I'm revealing this publicly. Ooh. Wait, my stream but I did say something along the lines of to my friend on a call. I was like, you know what? If Blazer wasn't straight, she would be my type. And to be fair, I told her I said that. I already told her I said that. Which, to be fair, if you look at her Minecraft skin, it makes sense. Let me go to NameMC right now and show you guys how, like, freaking hot her Minecraft skin is. Yeah, she doesn't look like it in real life. But, like...
Wait, you know how she looks like in real life?
I do, yeah. She's facial real publicly, but... Dude, look.
She has?
Yeah, she has. Okay, wait, I don't know about this skin. I've never seen this skin. I'm trying to find her roomie's outfits, but I guess she did not. Okay, I guess she doesn't. Oh my god, her gender bent Blake is hotter, but oh my god, Blazer, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I always thirst over your Minecraft character. And also, Blazer's aesthetic is like grunge, like, you know, like kind of like black, you know, all black, and you know that's my thing. That's my type for people who do that, like. So
everyone who had that Matthew is literally all of that.
However, Blazera is a straight queen, so I unfortunately unfortunately, that kind of ruins any chance of her being of my full-on type. Because obviously, I'm not like James Charles. My type isn't straight people while I'm the same gender. Like, you know.
Wait, that was actually what's it called? That was retcon.
That was like,
In
what
a
do you...
sense,
Oh my god.
it was retconned. Turns out the guy who like who what her face said was straight turned out to be bi. So
Sorry, Axel, start playing an ad, bro. It was retcon? Okay. You know what?
Yeah,
because I wrote this, write a Catsy and Blazer. I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna see. I don't know if it's... I'm not gonna specify shipping us. Even though we've joked that it would be... We've joked that people are definitely going to ship Catsy and Blazer and Rubies. Like, that is a joke. We think people will. Because it's literally implied in the lore that they're soulmates. Spoiler alert. So, it's literally implied that Blazer is on the earth because of Catsy. So, spoiler alert, but yeah.
Maybe, wait, sorry, I was about to joke around being like, maybe there would be some cameos in the movie.
Oh my god. I mean, dude, we have an episode planned, spoiler alert, where it's revealed, where Matthew gets jealous because it's revealed Catsy and Blazer are kissed once while in high school.
Wait, what?
We actually have that written down as an episode.
Wait, you be saying this?
I probably shouldn't, but it's fine. You know, it's not a serious episode. It's not like it's a comedic episode. It doesn't have the lore. But all it was is like Blazer. All it is that like I've heard apparently this is a thing where like it's all it is like, you know how a lot of girls, I don't know what experience it is because I like haven't had like best friends really IRL, but like a lot of girls kiss their best friends who are girls to figure out their sexuality, and that's basically just what we did. Was Catsy's a bi icon and Blazer's like, I wonder what I am, so they kissed to find out. And to be fair, Blazer wasn't into it, so the answer was given, but
No, but like,
although Catsy is a little bit offended, like,
literally, like,
oh, dude, we almost changed the entire plot of Roomies for, like, we have 4 seasons planned, and this was almost the plot we changed to. I can tell you guys it, because that's not what we're doing. But we almost had it so Catsy and Matthew get together, Blazer and Blake get together, the two of them break up, and then Blazer and Matthew get together, Catsy and Blake get together, they break up because they don't work, and then the end game is Catsy and Blazer, and they're like, you've been here all along, for reasons we can't do that, for, like, reasons.
It would be awkward for a straight person to act as...
I mean, that's not why we can't do it, like, she was down for it, other than this reason, which I'll DM you, but...
I'm gonna take a wild guess, and I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I'm gonna take a wild guess. Oh, that's not cool. That is not cool. Yikes. That is just...
Yeah. And the thing is, she's the most accepting, loving person I know in that regard, so...
Hey, do you say you're not like those people?
Yeah.
Not gonna say it out loud, but your point. Huh. I feel like I'm gonna puke because I haven't eaten, like, at all, and I'm still at work until 7 at the very latest. Or at least.
Oh my gosh, okay. Let me read this fanfiction. I'm gonna tell Blazer. Okay. I have a fan fiction of you and me now. Of you and me now in the stream.
Oh my god, I kind of want to... I'm wondering, like, would you mind if I wrote you one? No, imagine.
Oh my god. I mean, dude, honestly, I said at the beginning of the stream, the reason I'm doing ChatGPT is because I'm too small of a creator to get actual fanfiction, and I really need one. Well, not need one, but this is a video I want to do with, like, actual fanfiction. So I wanted to do this. It's not really the same, because this just doesn't... I wrote fanfiction, but this just doesn't capture the essence a fan fiction, because fan fiction has a very like problem. I guess the essence is very clear. Like it's very chaotic, can be kind of problematic, but like that's the entertaining part of it. Like it's chaotic and problematic. Those are the entertaining parts.
Judging on how many fanfictions I've read that ended up needing to be sent to Alabama, yeah.
I mean, not that kind of problematic isn't entertaining, but like, you know, like there's like it's like they're always kind of like they always like push the boundaries of what's allowed in any other story because they're not published, so they can hypothetically do whatever they want. So it's like, and that's that's what's cool about a fan fiction is like you see stuff that no one would write like ever in them, and that's like what makes them so cool and funny to read. However, this is just kind of basic stories. Like it says fan fiction, but it's just this is like ChatGPT, how dare you? There's a difference between a story using real people's names than in a fan fiction. Like, I'm gonna be real. I went on an entire rant about this earlier. Like,
Patsy and Blazer knew that their fates were intertwined. That's literally the same thing that they said for us.
oh my god. Okay, why does this keep saying the same thing? Okay, I'm gonna start reading. In the realm of Amberia, where the sky blazed with hues of crimson and gold, lived two beings whose destinies were bound by the flickering flames of fate. Catsy, a fierce and cunning cat girl, fur as black as the night sky and eyes that burn with an intensity unmatched, pallid the fury landscape with the grace of her predator. Her agile movements and chip wit made her a force to be reckoned with, feared and admired by all across path. You know what's funny? I can't say who, because I'm not gonna say who. But one time, yesterday I was on a call with somebody, and they were like, I joke, I flirt with you all the time as a joke, and I was like, yeah, that's normal for us. And then she was like, I do it every day, and I was like, no, you don't do it every day, because you don't talk every day. And she was like, I do it in my head every day. And I'm like, wait, what? What's worse is I was like, no, she doesn't. I can't say why, but she doesn't. But yeah, it was kind of funny. She doesn't. So like, yeah, I'm positive she doesn't, but it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, you know? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Catsy, a fierce and cunning cat girl, fur as black as the night sky and eyes that burn with an intensity unmatched, prowled the fiery landscape with the grace of a predator. Oh no. Okay, well...
This is literally backwards again. Literally, Blink is the one who literally.
Blazer is this way. Oh my god. Wait, no. Wait. Proud. Oh wait. I'm a cat with fur as black as. Oh my god. It changed my race again. Her agile movements and sharp wit made her a force to be reckoned with. Feared and admired by all. They realized that like Catsy, the thing. It's real. It's literally implied that like Blazer is in Catsy or like knight in shining armor, like princess dynamic, with Blazer being the strong one because Blazer is the one with like OP powers. So like this is so wrong. Like Blazer, a majestic phoenix with feathers as brilliant as the setting sun and wings that blaze with the eternal flames of life, soared through the skies.
A cat and a bird. How is that gonna go well?
With an air of regal grace, her fiery spirit or an unwavering determination made her a legend among her kind, revered for her wisdom to strength.
Okay, so basically not you either.
Yeah, that's I feel like that's neither of us.
Literally,
Their paths collided one fateful day amidst the smoldering ruins of an ancient temple where the flames of destiny danced in the air like wildflower, tapped to a burning passion. For the moment, their eyes met. Catsy and I didn't specify if this is gonna be romantic or friends, so I have no idea what's gonna do.
They wanted to smack each other silly with a fist.
Catsy and Blazer knew that their fates were intertwined in ways they could only scarcely comprehend. There was a magnetic pull between them, drawing them together like moss to a flame, igniting a passion that burned hotter than the sun itself. But their love was not without its challenges, for Catsy was a creature of the shadows. Bruh, I'm literally... Dude, I literally can't... Dude, if you saw me play Dead by Daylight, you know that I actively made my character as pink as possible, despite the fact that that would make me not be able to blend in and get caught immediately, and I just didn't care, so...
Oh my god, I haven't played Dead by Daylight in like a hot ass
So
minute,
I can't make my character... So I literally couldn't blend in, because I'm like a pink bubblegum person, like... Well, Blazer was a creature of the light... Okay, this should be reversed. Katsu was again, this should be reversed. Katsu was a creature of the shadows, while Blazer was the creature of the light. This needs to be reversed. Like, this would be really good if this was reversed.
Like, come on, literally dark and light is so generic.
Yeah, no, it would be better if Katsu was being the light and Blazer being the shadow was more accurate, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I remember like the idea of like those powers just like being chosen to them for a reason. Like I like world
no,
building, girl.
yeah, like, bruh, dude, that is like so not...
It's so not
Blazer, Katsu is a creature of the shadows. Blazer, my bestie, my everything, yay! It does. It really needs to be reversed. Yes, it does! Chapter 3, Embers of Hope. By the way, Blazer, for your own good, I didn't specify whether our characters are going to be romantically involved or platonically involved, so I have no idea what we're getting into here. So...
Let's be honest, ChatGPT keeps running its mouth in romance. Literally, it doesn't even know what the hell romance is and literally thinks it's doing a good job.
Yeah, no, the fact that it didn't know what a love triangle was and it just decided that a love triangle was Bowser liking both of us while we liked each other and not having a single thing for him, which by the way, I was like, put Bowser in the center, and it was like, so apparently they just don't know what that means. With Blazer's wisdom and Katsy's... Dude, Katsy is literally the furthest thing from cunning, yet every single fanfiction so far has said this.
She's clumsy and dorky.
Yeah, she's clumsy and dorky. Oh wait, I skipped something. Chapter 3, Embers...
Not insulting you, I mean, like, you're clumsy
Yeah,
and
no,
dorky,
it's
but
true,
you're
it's true.
likable.
No, oh, thank
I'm
you.
a
It's
bully.
true. Katsy is a self-insert, it's very true. Yet, I'm very clumsy, you know? I'm like every single Mary Sue basic girl in Wattpad who is like, whose only personality flaw is clumsy, except I don't have the grace of that being my only flaw. Like,
Imagine.
as they...
Being clumsy.
Yet try as they might to resist the inevitable, the flames of passion... Okay, I'm getting a feeling this is going to be romantic, which I did not write down, so... I could have written down platonically or romantic, but I wanted to see what he came up with. Within them could not be extinguished. In each other's arms they found solace and strength, a beacon of light in the darkness that threatened to consume them both. Chapter 3, Embers of Hope. As they embarked on a journey fraught with danger and uncertainty, Katsy and Blazer had discovered that their love was more powerful than they ever imagined. Together they faced Okay, this is definitely romantic. I did not face trials and tribulations that would have shattered lesser beings. Okay, maybe this platonic. I'm not sure yet. Emerging stronger, more united than ever before. With Blazer's wisdom and Katsy's cunning, that just doesn't make grammatical sense. But also, Katsy is literally the furthest thing from cunning. They navigated the treacherous terrain of Emberia. I don't know how to pronounce it.
That can't be the only flow. Damn. Even...
I was about to say that can't be the only flaw. Wow, Blazera. Okay, I love you, Blazera, but sometimes you're a bit mean to me. So is everyone else. It's really sad how I grew up getting bullied and then I made friends and I got bullied by my own friends too. Wah. Cry. I just can't escape. Alright. And as they stood side by side, watching the sun set in the horizon... Wait, I didn't finish. They navigated the treacherous terrain of Emberia, overcoming obstacles that stood in their way with determination to defy all odds. And as they stood side by side, watching the sunset on the horizon, they knew that their love would endure for eternity, a flame that could never be extinguished. For in the end, it was love that lit the way, illuminating... Wow, Blazer, we won by the power of love. Yeah, Blazer. Blazer, I'll cry in your arms, moi. I love you too, bestie. Love you too. Love you too. And as they stood by their side, watching the set on the horizon, they knew that their love would endure for eternity, a flame that could never be extinguished. For in the end, it was love that lit the way, illuminating. Wow, this is not fan fiction. Fan fiction isn't supposed to end this wholesomely. Like, fan fiction is supposed to be like have this character get like abducted or like have a crazy smut, which luckily it doesn't, because I don't think me and Blazer would like to have smut of us written. But like, illuminating the darkest corners of their souls and guiding them towards a future filled with hope and promise. And so amidst the embers of destiny, Katsy and Blazer have forged a bond that would transcend time and space. Aw, this is cute, kinda. Their love burning brighter than the stars themselves for all eternity. Blazer, look, our love is stronger than the solar system, see? It's so awesome. Don't cheat on me with another bestie or I'll be very offended. Anyways. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, well, that's that one. I might end stream because I've been going for like 2 hours and I think that's long enough, and we're running out of fan fictions to cover, you know? We're running out of topics to cover, you know? Right? Yeah. Oh, Amari left. Amari left. Okay. I didn't know. That's so embarrassing. I did not know they left. But, alright, I'm going to end stream. Hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Turn notifications so you never miss a single video. Go subscribe to Amari and also Blazer, my girl.